Seeing despondent Arjun, Lord Krishna blessed him with the divine vision to enable him see the cosmic dimension Vishwa Virat Rupa of the Lord. Lord Krishna said, Arjun, attachment to anyone is an obstruction in the path of spiritual progress. My own detachment with my parents, foster parents, brother and soulmate is an example of the philosophy of life. So I am neither a friend nor an enemy of anyone. Lord Krishna encouraged Arjun to choose a cause over concern for the members of his family. He described the threefold path to moksha, jnana, karma and bhakti. Lord Krishna convinced Arjun about the importance of karma and dharma. His philosophical sermons to Arjun became the great text of Bhagavad Gita. The ultimate secret of the Bhagavad Gita is devotion and surrender. The holy text also speaks of essential food habits for a healthy body, devotion, surrender, doing duties, regardless of results. These were the keys to avoid grief and attachment. Sanjaya, the one with divine vision. The blind king Dhritarashtra was eager to know the happenings of Mahabharata war. Sanjaya was Dhritarashtra's advisor and charioteer. The great sage Vyas had granted him the divine ability of seeing events from a distance. So he narrated the daily events of the war for Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya was the first one who narrated the Bhagavad Gita other than Lord Krishna himself. The Bhagavad Gita is a discussion between Lord Krishna and Arjun. However, this discussion was repeated as a recital by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra. One day, after describing the scene on the battlefield, Sanjaya told King Dhritarashtra, I know you are hoping that the Kauravas will be victorious since they are assisted by great warriors like Bhisma, Drona and Karna. However, in my opinion, victory lies on the side where Lord Krishna is present. Victory was certain for the Pandavas because Lord Krishna was with them as Arjun's charioteer. Karna's Kavach and Kundalas. Karna was given the Kavach and Kundalas at his birth for protection by his father, the sun god. The Kavach was embedded into his chest, making it impossible to hurt him with arrows. The Kundalas protected his ears' cartilage from attacks. Together they made Karna immortal as there were no other way to kill him. Indra, the chief of gods and Arjuna's father, knew that Arjun would be in danger as long as Karna had his Kavach and Kundals. So, Indra decided to take them away and weaken Karna. He disguised as a poor Brahmin and approached Karna during his prayer time. The sun god warned Karna of Indra's intentions, but Karna did not want to send anyone from his door empty-handed. He readily gave away his Kavach and Kundals to Indra, cutting them off his body. Indra was so ashamed that he gave Karna a boon to use his most powerful weapon only once during the battle. The fall of Bhisma. Kunti went to meet Karna to reveal his true identity. However, he refused to join the Pandavas, saying, I have already refused to Lord Krishna before. Anyway, it is too late to do that as I am close friend of Duryodhan. However, I promise you that I will not kill any of the Pandavas except Arjun. On the 10th day of the war, the Pandavas could not keep up with Bhisma. Then Krishna suggested Bhisma could lower his bow if a woman came before him. As no woman was allowed in the battlefield, Krishna asked Arjuna to keep Shikhandi in front of the chariot while fighting against Bhisma. Shikhandi was born as a woman but later became a man because of a demigod. Bhisma refused to fight against Shikhandi. Thus Arjun shot 100 arrows and pinned Bhisma down. There was no way to kill Bhisma as he had a gift of choosing the moment of his death. Chakra View. Drona became the chief of the Kaurav army after Bhisma. He planned a war trap called Chakra View and made Jayadratha the leader of it. Only Arjun knew how to break this trap, but Drona made sure that Arjun was nowhere nearby. As the Chakra View moved towards the Pandav army, it crushed them on its way. So, Arjun's son Abhimanyu entered it, but he did not know how to get out. He single-handed fought all the warriors. However, Duryodhan, Karna, Drona and Ashwathama mercilessly killed brave Abhimanyu. When Arjun heard this, he vowed to kill Jayadratha, the leader of Chakra View. The next day, Arjun entered the Chakra View but was unable to reach Jayadratha until close to sunset. So Lord Krishna created an illusion by which the sun set and the Kauravas stopped fighting Arjun. Arjun, don't lose this opportunity, Lord Krishna shouted. When Arjun beheaded Jayadratha, Lord Krishna removed his illusion and the Kaurav army was surprised to see that the sun was still up.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.